A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Chance Adams will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Stepping in for the Jays, Darren James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
James, 23 years old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now for the O's, Jesse Lyle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jesse.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Steve Wilkerson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Next to bat for Toronto, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Ruiz has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hit ball to second. 1-1. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not
digging in, Steve Wilkerson.
Now batting.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard on the ground to second. James is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Darren James. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Darren James.
He's set. Here it comes. In there. 0-1.
0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
High and deep down the left field line. Cisneros is after it, and no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this.
Darren James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Darren James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Darren James.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
5 runs on 9 hits.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for Artie Lewicki, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Aiden Fader. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks.
Striding in once again, Darren James. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Eloy Cortez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Cortez.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. James takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Stepping up now, Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Darren James.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Perez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good to the right. James comes up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they put. Now at the plate, Darren James.
Second baseman, Darren.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aiden Fader. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Mariano Tejeda, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Eloy Cortez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
1-1-1.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. James charging this one. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run. Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
12. Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of the Steven Matz is on the mound for Houston in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Darren James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darren James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Campillo goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you? Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down 1 runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays
set to get his evening at the plate started. Angel Campillo batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Angel Campillo.
The catcher, Angel Campillo.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. Ready for another shot now. Darren James, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Campillo is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. James scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning, the solo home. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Kyle Freeland is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brandon Drury would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are talking the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now the Astros will get their first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Nope. 2-0. The 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. In there, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Campillo finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and
So digging in now, Darren James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 now. Meza is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted into center field. Straw is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
MLB Network's coverage of Carlos Martinez is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Attacked up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Ready with the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos has it in his tracks. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle, down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper. Into the box, Darren James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Darren James.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Robinson over to his right. 2 down. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
James is under it, no problem, 1 away. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White.
Tyler.
2-2. Hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Darren James. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always brought to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready once again, Darren James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 runs on. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in at the plate will be Shelby Robinson.
That's up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other.